you can have something you don't know you can actually make some money out of it. So I want to bring to our awareness this site that can pay people to be able to earn money even from the comfort of your home. Hello everybody, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I'm Elma. I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber and I'm based in South Korea. Now on this my channel, we inspire positive change in people. So to all my old subscribers, I just want to say a big thank you to you all. I am so grateful for how far you've been supporting me, for watching my videos, for sharing. I'm so grateful. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, you are also so welcome. Please stay, feel free. On this channel we are here to inspire positive change in people, so please join this wonderful family by hitting the red subscription button down below and hitting that notification bell so that each time I post a video you get notified. I always post videos every Sunday, so you're welcome. So this particular day, I'm so excited. Happy new month to everybody. This particular month is a very special month for me because I come from a family of 4, me, my dad, my mom, my kid brother, and this month of November, me, my dad and my kid brother were born. So it's a very special month for my family, and I'm really so excited, and I'm really so grateful to God for how far he has brought us and how he keeps us happy, he keeps us strong. I'm just so grateful to God for his many blessings. So today's video is I have really something I would like us to talk about, so let's dive right into the video. So on today's video, I'm going to be talking about sites that pay people to earn money online. So many times we can be there and we don't know about opportunities at our doorstep. We don't know about things that we can use to get money online, especially during this period of the coronavirus and everything. Things have become so slow, things have become really difficult, people are out of work, especially in my country right now. It's really a tough time for everyone, but I came up with this site so that people can be able to know about the existence of this site. Maybe you can have something you don't know you can actually make some money out of it. So I want to bring to our awareness this site that can pay people to be able to earn money even from the comfort of your home. Some of these sites I have used, some of the sites I have had friends who have used it, and they are really good. So I came up with a list of those sites that I would like to be talking about today. So the first ones I want to be talking about, I'm going to be talking about sites where you can write and then you earn money from those. So I want to first of all talk about sites that can pay you for writing stories and poems. So I realized that many people who are creative, they come up with these good, lovely stories. So even sometimes you just tell stories to maybe your friends, your family. You don't actually know that you can sit down and write those stories and actually get paid for writing those stories. So if you want to earn money from writing stories, or you're very creative to come up with poems, there are sites that you can actually work with and get money from. So the first on the list I would like to talk about is the Metamorphosis Magazine. I'm going to be putting the links. I'm going to be putting the description in the description box. So you have the Metamorphosis Magazine. Now this Metamorphosis Magazine, to them, they say that they just want creativity. So any kind of story you can bring up, maybe, who knows, they just want beautiful writing. You don't know, you can just write a story and then you learn a good pay for just a simple story you write. So they have they want between 1 to 1,000 words. But they prefer between 1,000 to 6,000 words. So what they want is science, fiction or fantasy. That's what they want. They don't want to focus on fiction. They want on non-fiction. They want things that are real, like fiction or science, fiction or fantasy. So those are the things that they look out for. So the process is that it takes a week when you write, but if your work is good, maybe they can respond to you in 24 hours and you land a deal with them and then you get paid. They pay $0.01 per word. So imagine taking $0.01 times 6,000. You can do the math and you see how much you can earn from writing just a simple story. So that's one of the options. The second option is the daily science fiction. Like this one too, they focus on science, they focus on fantasy, and they just want creative writing. Yeah, they just want you, they themselves, they say that we don't actually know what we want, but when we see a beautiful piece, we know that we want to go for this piece. So you can use the daily science fiction or the black hole daily science fiction. That's the full name of it. They don't want more than 1,500 words. They just want, like this one is for those that have short stories. The first one I mentioned was mostly for long stories, but this one you have like between 100 to 1,500 words. They actually prefer less, so you just make your story interesting, and maybe, who knows, you could get something good out of this. And they take 4 weeks to respond, or it can be shorter. Sometimes maybe they respond to you within a week. It's all up to them. If they see what they like, then they'll obviously just go for that. And then the next one I want to talk about is the Planet magazine. This one too, they want like articles, they want fiction and poetry. They don't want non-fiction. So if you know you're going in for non-fiction, better don't go for it. Just, there are many life stories that with this coronavirus and everything, there are many stories that you can write something captivating to them, and then you see you could get something good from it. They want fiction and poetry between 1,500 and 2,500 words. It takes 3 months to get the reply or the response. Maybe if, like I said, they just say this, but if they find a beautiful piece, they can respond to you earlier than the set time, and you get 40 euros for one article you write. So these are really opportunities we could check out. And then also the next one I want to talk about is the Aggregate. Like this one, they want short stories. Like you can write 3 short stories in one. They want those kind of ones. So they prefer science fiction and horror. You can also write as well. You can write non-fiction. They want horror as well. And then they just want experimental fiction, just creativity. They just encourage creativity. So any kind of story you have, it's okay, you can write. Then they said sociology and psychology can be included. Like they just want like modern day horror. You can just create anything. This ones they can accept non-fiction. And then you have what it takes 2 weeks for them to reply you, as well as they prefer between 2,000 to 10,000 words. And then they reply you maybe, like I said, 2 weeks or more or less, depending on if they see what they want. Then they can go for it. And like I said, they pay $0.01 per word, just like the Metamorphosis magazine. So those are really opportunities. We have stories out there where people can write, and then you earn something good from it. So another one I would like to talk about now is the copyright.net. I've actually done a particular video. I'm not going to explain in detail about this one because I have a video on my channel where I've explained every detail of this copyright.net, what they do, how they pay you to earn money. I'm going to put the link in the description box, so if you want to check out that video, you can check it out and get all the details you want about the copyright network. Many people have been getting to me and they have been using it, and it's good. So some people have even requested for me to make another video, so I'm actually planning a part 2 of that video. So if you can have time to watch that video, you will understand what this copyright network is all about and how you can earn money from it. It's a very flexible platform. I'm not going to overemphasize on it because I've already done a video on that one. Then you can also check it out, and then you find out how it works. Copyright.net, copywriting network. And then another site I have personally used is the Freelancer.com. Like the Freelancer.com, you register with a credit card or a PayPal account, and then when you register, when you log in, you start bidding on projects. So it has a range of projects. You go in there and then you find your course, you find your clients. Many people who are writing, they want writing jobs done for them. So you find your clients and then you register and you bid on the project. Like there are different projects, there are different prices: $5, $10, $12, $15. It depends on the client. Whatever they want, they let you know, like you bid on it. Sometimes they ask you to send samples of the work you've already done. You could send a sample, or they give you a topic, like just try to write something on this. Let me see if you're capable of doing this. When you write on it, then you can go in and get a good deal. But I would like to say this: we need to for those who go into the Freelancer.com site to register, you need to be very careful, because I almost got scammed at one time. Do not communicate with a customer out of the site. Don't go personal to email addresses, and you can use Skype, it's okay, but do not go into to talk with the customer out of the freelance.com site. Even they say it, because some people can use that to to rob others. So we need to be very careful when bidding on projects on that side, because there are a lot of fake people as well. So just like I'm just like trying to make everyone to be aware of what they are going into if they are taking that. So you need to be very careful when using the freelancer.com site. I've actually used it and it's a good site. You can actually earn something good from there. So another popular site where you can work is the Fiverr. So with Fiverr like it's also very flexible because you have many options. You have many options of working on Fiverr. You could offer ebooks or reports. Like you can write your books and sell to customers on Fiverr. Yeah, it's that flexible. So when you just like freelance.com, you also log in and you bid on projects. Like this one is for writers. Like it's for writers on writing projects only. So you can write ebooks and you sell, or as well as, and then it says 400 words in 12 minutes. Like you can write for people. If you're fast and you're good, you can earn more. Like people can pay you up to $25 per hour for writing. So you can sell that to customers, as well as you can be a virtual assistant for customers. Some people are really good at many different things. Customers have problems, maybe they need an assistant and then they come to you. You can assist them with their work online. You can do Photoshop for customers. You can design business cards for customers. You can also design flyers for customers on Fiverr. You just need to, as well as if you want to write, you bid on projects. It's very flexible. Many people have been using Fiverr and the results have been positive. Many people are earning much from there. The secret with this writing site, as I can say, is set your standards low, because for like Fiverr you set the price that you want your customers to pay you. If you're a newcomer to the site and you haven't had any experience and you start setting high prices, nobody will take you because they don't, first of all, trust your work. You haven't even you have not been bidding on any project. You just set your standard. Maybe start like as low as $2. Yes, you can start as low as $2 or $5. So it's up to you. Maybe $4. Just try to be considerate, because when you start low, you gain more experience, and then you can start increasing your price when more customers are coming. It's just a method of play. It's like a slow growing process. You cannot just start setting high standards whereas you haven't been on the platform for a long time. And then I also like to talk about ProBlogger.com. You can go in there and just like the other ones, you create an account, you go there and you look for projects and you bid on it. If you're selected, you write for the person or you do whatever they have asked you to do. You read the instructions for every project, see if you qualify, and you bid on the project to get some money. Same with iWriter.com. You create an account. For iWriter, they require you to take like a small sample test to test your writing, how good you are. Immediately you do, they start letting you to bid on projects. You start talking directly with your clients. You do their work and you get your payment. So those are the popular sites like that you can be able to do work for them online and you earn some money. So it might be hard at first. Like I said, just set your standards low and then you climb slowly the success ladder. Start very low, be very moderate and considerate at the beginning. Don't start aiming too high. Now the next way you can earn money online is to teach English online. You know, this period many people are doing homeschooling. They're not able to go to the class because of, we know already the situation. So you can just apply. Most of these English teaching platforms are in high demand now for teachers. There's a high demand for teachers. So you can just bid on projects at those sites and then you get something. Because some of them have really dropped their standards. At first they were really setting so high standards, but now the need for the teachers have increased. So some of them have brought their standards a little bit lower so that other people can be able to apply. So I will talk about like a few of them where people can apply. There's pre-apply. So you complete the registration process. This one is for people, even if you don't have a degree, you can use this one to apply. There are steps you need to follow. You apply, you fill a form, you do a short video, you do an interview, and then you get selected. You don't need a degree for that one. Then these particular two sites I'll talk about, because most of these English online teaching jobs, they usually require this Tefl or Tefl, like test of English as a foreign language, like that, to test your English language abilities. So these two English sites I'm going to talk about now don't need that Tefl or Tefl, and you don't need to be a native English speaker to be able to teach in this particular two sites. You have Cambly. You don't need Tefl or Tefl, and you don't need a degree. You just apply if you're qualified, and maybe if you do a good video, a good short video, and that is interesting and it's captivating, maybe you get selected. You can teach kids. It's mostly most of the kids are adult kids for Cambly. And you have flexible hours. You choose whatever slot you want to teach. If you want to teach at midnight, whatever time is convenient for you, you pick it. And then there is VIP kid. Now this VIP kid, you must be from USA or Canada, but for Cambly you mustn't be from the US or Canada. But if for VIP kid you must be from the US or Canada, and you don't need Tefl or Tefl. You just need, even you don't need a degree so far as you're from US or Canada, and you can earn as much as 14 to 22 US dollars per hour using VIP kid. Same, they just have the same admission process, so you can check it out yourself to see what is required of it. Then those ones that require Tefl or Tefl, like you have Pilefish. For this particular English online site, you need to be a native speaker. A native speaker is someone from the US or Canada or Australia or the UK or Ireland to be able to teach this one, or from New Zealand, and they pay like maybe $12 and above for you to be able to teach here. And then they take 20%, they cut 20% out of the amount you earn, because it has flexible hours. You choose the number of hours you want to work, daily or monthly, or it's up to you. If you want to work 10 hours, it's up to you. And then there's also English first. You must be based within the UK or US to be able to apply for this one. It doesn't also need, but this one needs Tefl, but you're not obliged to have a degree. They pay like 13 to 20 US dollars per hour. There's also Dada. So there are many of these sites like you can use and earn money online. Like these are the sites I could get. I don't want it to get too long, so you could check them out. I'll leave the names. I'm going to put up the names on the screen so that everyone can clearly see the names. You can check it out during your free time. Just try to get something, try to make the most out of this period, try to earn something while you're at home. Just check the internet. There are many opportunities out there. I'll be revealing to you all more opportunities as I find them where people can actually earn money from home. So I really hope this can like genuinely inspire somebody to be able to make the most out of this situation. I hope you can be able to use it to earn something, even little, for your family, to support yourself during these hard times. And for any questions, you can leave any questions on the comment section. Anything you need to know, or if you want me to do another video bringing more, just tell me what you want on the comment section so that I can know what I can add to be able to make it clearer for everybody. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much. God bless you all, and continue to pray for me because this is my birth month. And may God bless you all, bless your families, bless your struggles, and open doors of breakthrough for you all as you continue to support me. So shall the Lord continue to support you all. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Have a blessed time. Have a blessed week. God bless you. Bye.